Hi everyone, I'm Neil. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite speech. Before the beginning, let's guess who is the speaker.
It's rotten!
It sounds like a man, right? And have a little British accent. Yes, the man is Gordon James Ramsay. And the speech is talk about 5 minutes with Gordon Ramsay. I believe most people know how vicious Gordon's speech can be, but how does his background? Let me introduce him simply. Gordon James Ramsay is a British chef, food critic, restaurateur, one of the most famous culinary celebrities in the world today. Gordon had a difficult childhood. His father is an alcoholic, and his young brother got a drug addiction. When he turned to 16, he got away from his family. He fell in love with football when he was 12 years old, but he soon gave up football due to injuries. At the age of 19, he became interested in cooking, and he started cooking everywhere and successfully became a chef and opened his own restaurant. Why do I like the speech? Because I like the attendant that he talked about how importance of eating healthy. And his cooking instruction is clearly and engaging. I like cooking, and I often cook with my mom. So I would like to introduce this speech. Then here is 3 points about talking about speech. What is the speech talk about? The language feature and body language in speech. My favorite sentence. But before we start this, let's see the video first. Oh, by the way, my favorite sentence is in the video.
Cooking is a life skill. For me, it's fundamentally important. It's just as crucial as keeping fit, because Latin, history, geography, no disrespect, but if you're not going to teach that for the rest of your life, it doesn't come into play. Cooking does. 3 times a day, 7 days a week for the rest of your life, you need to eat. So we don't cook 3 meals a day, but there's one meal across that day that needs to be absolutely you know, on a plate, done properly, healthily cooked, and sets you up, because you are what you eat. So we can never underestimate the importance of food, because that's the fuel, and especially in sports.
So what is the speech talk about? The content mainly talk about how Gordon's attitudes towards food and cooking. He always think about food wherever he goes, even he is training or traveling. His passion for cooking led him to study in France, and he ended up became fluent in French, and teaches a dish to audience. Now I want to talk about the speech of language feature and body language. Gordon was born in Britain, so we can hear a strong British accent and he speaks a little fast, straightforward, and passionate in his language feature. His body language is often energetic, also feel firm eye contact in the video. He usually uses gesture and expression to emphasize his point and demonstrate cooking movements like this. Then it's about my favorite sentence. There is one meal across that needs to be absolutely you on a plate. Done properly, healthy, cooked, and set you up. I like this sentence because everyone is very busy nowadays. They choose to eat out. I believe this is unhealthy. At the very last, one meal should be self-cooked. I share the same point with Gordon. I hope everyone can achieve this, and so do I. now is about viewpoint. Gordon's point is that cooking should not only taste good but also look good, coupled with a passion and understanding of cooking. In a video, he said that he knows about 97% of ingredients because he doesn't want to be unaware of how to handle it. At the last, about summary. In this speech, we know the Gordon Ramsay's background and his view on food and cooking. Gordon Ramsay is a famous British chef and restaurant owner. Had a tough childhood but overcome it to become a culinary icon. The speech highlights the importance of healthy eating and offers clear guardians. Gordon thinks that everyone should cook at least one meal for themselves. Even in today's busy world where eating out is common, he hopes that everyone can do it. Gordon's main point in the speech is that cooking should not only taste good but also look good. He emphasized the need for passion and understanding in cooking as well as knowing the ingredients you used. That's all of my speech. Thank you for your listening.